Today's 755th day to come here, Let's learn. I'm learning. I hope this will support your dreams. Your goals allow you to become the person that you want to become. Last 5 days, I'm sharing career paths. A career path in employment, career path in self-employed, career path in the business owner, career path as an investor. And I'm getting a little bit more deeper in those things. Today, I want to share career path as a business owner part 2. I really want to focus on a little bit more deeper understanding, not just what kind of mindset you need to have as a business owner, but now like what kind of career paths you're able to choose when you choose to be a business owner. So let's get started. So there will be 10 career paths when you choose to be a business owner that you're able to take to become a really business owner. Number one is the easiest one, entrepreneurship. So it means that you really have a team, you leverage a team, you build a startup, you build a team that you're able to leverage in your startup other people. So that means that you start as a founder, co-founder, you build that startup working very hard. And after a while, you understand that you build enough, you leverage other people, other resources, everything in place that you don't need to work in the business. You're able to start working on the business. And there's a huge difference because that's why it's like you become business owner when you're able to generate some cash flow passively. When you're able to generate some money passively. So that means the cash flow is not linked to your working hours. Your hours is not determining your income. So that is a business owner. When he's able to work at the beginning, quite significant amount of time, build the foundation of process systems in place, and after a while, is able to work a little bit and get a lot of rewards. Number two, if you want to become a business owner, you're able to start a franchise. So franchise ownership. Now, at the beginning, you need to manage it majority of times, unless you hire somebody who will manage for you. So it means you need to have a lot of capital because a lot of franchise requires you a lot of funding, because you need to purchase the rights to really do the franchise. Now, there's a lot of different franchise. There's turnkey franchise that everything is done. You just need to manage it. It might be a little bit more expensive, and some are just build up. Those will be more expensive as well because you need to build and renovate and everything in between. So there will be a lot of expenses with franchise. But now, when you put someone inside that business, in that franchise, to manage that for you, of course, you are becoming a business owner because you're able to leverage. Number three is small business ownership. Now, 90% of all businesses are small businesses. There's so many different small businesses. Now, small business majority of the time is self-employed because they're actively involved in the business. Yesterday, I went to amazing bakery and the owner was there and he was working 12 hours a day from 7 to 7. Now, he was amazing business owner and I really love support small business owners at the same time. But he needs to work and he needed to be there to make money. So that means that when he gets enough cash flow, he hires someone else to be there. Now he's able to become true business owner because he's able to leverage other people and able to make money passively. Number four is the e-commerce business. There's a lot of different e-commerce business. Even the Amazon FBA, like you're able to build it up. And after a while, you hire someone to really maintain the business. And of course, you are a business owner because you're able to build something digitally online that you're able to make money. And of course, like e-commerce or any kind of Amazon e-commerce business is very, very scalable. Very scalable. So if you build it right, it could be a lot of benefit because it doesn't have a lot of overhead. Number five is consulting firm. If you want to be a business owner, you potentially could have a consulting firm. There's a lot of things that you're able to consult on. In the beginning, I actually believe that you need to be the person. You need to be an expert that you're able to really make those consultations. And people they know how well you do those consultations in specific field and you have those expertise. And now you're able to hire someone else, teach them, educate them, make them improved. And of course, now you're able to take yourself out of the picture and help your team to support other businesses, support other people. Now, of course, there's possibility to do consulting business without having expertise and hiring people in those expertise and just being a business right away. But again, it depends how you want to start and scale a business like this. Number six is agency. Most popular is marketing agency. There's digital agencies. Like there's so many different agencies that you're able to build to make sure that you're able to become a business owner. An agency at the beginning, I have heard so many times that requires so much time. So again, there's so many hats that you need to wear as well to make sure that you're able to scale. And agents are a very competitive area, but when you know yourself very well, when you know your niche very well, that is a very lucrative area as well. Number 7 is personal practice. Personal practice. It could be barber, it could be a doctor, it could be some kind of beauty stuff. Like it could be any kind of professional surgery, like any professional practice. Now, this is one of those things that you're able to do by yourself. Again, you're able to do the practice. And because you do very, very well, you build your brand, everyone wants to come into your practice. Now you're able to have enough cash flow to hire someone on board to make sure that you're able to really hire everyone around you and hire other professionals in your field. So that means that you're able to take yourself out of that professional practice sooner or later. Now, maybe you don't want to take yourself out of it, but now maybe you're able to reduce the hours of working, maybe able to want to increase your profitability and the bottom line, or maybe all revenue altogether. And maybe you want to help other people to start making money, and you help them to really improve as well. So there's so many different things that people do with professional practice. Number 8 is manufacturer business. Number 8, manufacturer business. And manufacturing business is one of the things that will be there all the time. They always need to have some kind of items that needs to be manufactured. Everything is manufactured. Even e-commerce, one of the biggest business on the market. They are always looking for manufacturing. They're always verifying, sourcing, and because every single seller on Amazon is in need access to manufacturer businesses who manufacture those items. They put those items on Amazon and people buy it. So manufacturing is very, very important and useful business. And again, this is if a person wants to become a business owner, is able to choose, okay, what kind of product do I want to manufacture to get the profits? And again, you build by yourself and then you leverage. Number 9 is a hospitality business. Hospitality business. Hospitality business is one of the most profitable businesses as well. Being able to really help people to experience life, help them to serve, and really making sure that they have the best experience of life. People are paying a lot of money for really having experience of life because life is about experiences. And when you're able to give those experiences for people that you're looking for, of course, there's a lot of chance to build a business around it. And the last one is educational and training. Educational training. That means there is a lot of business about education, training. Even Tony Robbins, he has education and training business as well. Of course, he's able to be a star and he has a lot of team members who is doing that for him. So that means the education training is not just something that you're able to do, but there is a business around it. And the personal development and personal growth industry is growing very, very rapidly. It's still growing. So of course, people are able to create a lot of different businesses around training and education. So when I think about business owner, I really want you to mention that the most important part about really becoming a business owner is understanding that you need to be the best delegator. You need to be able to control your time and being able to start making money passively, because at the same time, you will never be a business owner if you will want to do everything by yourself. Because business owner is a person who really understands that he needs other people. He needs resources. He needs leverage multiple things. So he able to really focus on other things, most important things. So again, and last thing that I want to mention before I finish is that a lot of times people say that I don't know if I could be a business owner. And I always say that we need to decide, okay, who you want to be, and who you need to be for this kind of business, So let's find a way how we're able to build ourselves to a business owner. Because I truly believe that every single person is able to be a business owner. The only question is a willingness. Are you willing to grow into it? Are you willing to grow to business owner? Are you willing to really learn the things necessary to achieve it? Are you willing to humble yourself and ask for help? And if you're willing, that means that you're able to be a business owner. So I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.